We on, bitch.
We are the 10 amigos.
10,000 amigos.
There's 10,000 of us and one of you.
10 amigos. All right. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Bar Chords podcast.
Hey.
Hopefully, you can hear us properly. If you can't, I'm going to burn down the internet.
Yes.
So, sorry about last week. I had a crappy mixer that crapped out mid-recording, and we didn't know. And the entire episode was recorded through my laptop mic. So after 2 hours of fucking trying to fix it, I got it as good as I could and released it because it was a good episode.
That's what's up.
And we had to scrap 2 other episodes because the mixer decided it wanted to kick back in but max out all the levels. So it was super effed. So we were actually down 3 episodes.
Dang.
So this episode is coming out in a few days. So we're back on track now.
We're here.
We're here. We're doing it.
Fuck
it. We'll do it live.
Yeah. It's been a wild 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I feel like car issues.
Yeah. Fucking cars, man.
Fucking nutty stuff going on, man.
I know. My beloved car died. Rip.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. So we're in the episode here. Tell us about that. Like, what happened? So you took it to the shop and they were like, "Yo, this is dead." Like, what happened?
So I need to get my MBI. It's up in July.
Okay.
And then I fucking brought it in. I brought it to my regular mechanic, and they were like, "You need $1,800 in work to get your MBI." I was like, "Oh, okay, that seems crazy."
Yeah.
I'm going to take it to the Mitsubishi dealership and see what they say. So I brought it to Mitsubishi, and they were like, "Oh yeah, you need like $4,000 of work." And I was like, "What?" And I was like, "My mechanic quoted me $1,800." And he's like, "Well, this is everything you need." And there was like 7 other things that my mechanic missed. Like the fucking exhaust had a big crack in it, and my left control arm was broken, and there's a whole bunch of fucking other shit. My tires were fucking bald, which is ridiculous because I just bought them. They only have 1 season.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, you drive a lot. And I'm just noticing, you got the new mixer, but B, I'm noticing when you talk on number 1, number 3 goes up. Is number 3 brand spice?
My mic is picking up.
Okay,
Yeah.
Just too good.
Yeah, we roll.
It's probably not the ideal podcast mic.
No,
Cool.
but it should be fine.
Cool.
And if it's not, sorry guys.
Hey,
Another episode is fucked up.
we're still trying. By
We'll get
episode
there.
100, it's going to be
Yeah,
professional.
the sound's going to be great. But,
No, that's crazy, though. So, yeah, your whole car was just written off. And they were like,
well,
nope,
yeah, it was
not
kind of
happening.
just like, it's already got 200,000 kilometers on it. So, so they put, $4,000 or whatever I needed into it, plus a set of tires.
Yep.
And then in 6 months, something else going to go wrong.
Of course.
I'm just like,
So you got
of
the
course,
new
I'm looking around the
Daddy.
fucking dealership while I'm waiting for my car. I'm just like, and
Oh, my God.
just so happens that the dealership had a promotion going on that if you test drive a car, you get entered into a raffle for a barbecue, which it just so happens I need a new barbecue.
No way.
So I was like, well, I got 2 hours to kill while you're fucking with my car, so I'll test drive a car. And then I started test driving them, and then I was like, maybe I want to buy a new car. Maybe I just don't want to fix it and I want to buy a new car. And then by the end of the day, I was like signing papers on a new car. I was like, oh, fuck.
That was actually pretty slick.
So,
though.
yeah.
Your new car bangs look so
Yeah,
good.
you see it outside there? And
Oh,
she real
yes, yeah.
fancy.
You know what? So it didn't even click. I was like, someone's parked out front. Didn't even notice it was right.
Yeah, that's mine. Yeah, I'll show it to you afterwards.
That's
But yeah,
so
it's
sick.
fucking, I'm super happy.
Looks
with it.
cozy, too.
It is, yeah.
Tight.
It was expensive.
Black's
Yeah.
a good
I love a good black car. Man.
But
mine used to
I
be
got a
black.
new car because I was looking at used cars. I was looking at a used CRV, and it was $31,000, but the interest on it was 8.9%
Ooh.
financing.
Come on, bro.
On a new car, and specifically a Mitsubishi, because I already owned one, I'm in their loyalty program, so I get 3.4% financing on it.
Nice.
So it was like cheaper payments on a brand new car than it was on a used car.
Yeah,
So
F
I was
that.
like, all right, fuck it.
That's it.
So, and I love the Eclipse, and I've been looking at it for a while.
Yeah.
Anyways, considering like that's going to be my next car, and then once I started test driving it, I was like, okay, fuck it, I'm going to buy one.
So yours is like an Eclipse crossover.
Yeah, because
Okay.
originally the Mitsubishi Eclipse, they don't even make
Wasn't
cars.
it the Fast and
sports
Furious
cars,
car?
sports car,
Yeah,
yeah.
boy.
But they don't make cars anymore. They don't even make the Lancer anymore either.
No?
That's why they gave me good money for it. They gave me $4,000 for the Lancer, and even the guy was like, I'm trying to be objective about this and not like fanboy over your car because Lancers are collectibles to like car nerds and race guys.
Dude. They were huge when that movie came out.
They still
All
are
that-
super
yeah.
popular. I was in like a Lancer car club when I lived in Toronto, and like I have a bunch of like buddies who drive Lancers and stuff, and like it's like there's like a big like scene for like Subaru WRXs and Mitsubishi Lancers specifically, right?
That's so cool.
He was like very like, oh, you know, like I know you could probably get 10 grand for this if you sell it privately. He's like, but this is a dealership, and he's like, I know we're probably gonna sell it for 10 grand. He's like, so I'm trying really hard to be objective here. He's
dang.
like,
That's so cool though.
with all the work it needs, and you know, you got 200K on it, and he's like, but I know it still holds its value. He's like, so we can give you like 4K for it.
That's still pretty.
And I was like,
cool,
okay,
man.
that's actually fair.
Yeah.
And if I had more time and didn't need a car, by like my MVI is up at the beginning of July, so I have a month, pretty much a month and a bit.
Yeah.
So
that's not bad.
If I had time,
yeah,
I probably would have sold my car privately, and I probably could have gotten about 10 grand for it.
But, yeah, with $2,000 to work, so you'd
$3 grand. I'm just like, yeah, okay, fuck it.
Yeah, you lose $3,000, but you got a car now, no issues.
No, I have car payments, so
I hate car.
You know, minus the $4 grand, I'm still $37,000 for this car. So it's just like, ooh,
that's
shit.
dicks.
Yeah,
paying for anything. If I can't afford to own it, I don't do it anymore. I'm just like, no.
Yeah.
I'll pay it out.
Well, even there was like, well, why don't you just lease it? I was like, fuck that shit, man. You know how much I drive, bro? I don't want to lease it. I want to own this car.
Yeah. No, you got to own that shit.
Yeah. A lot of leases, you're only allowed to drive a certain amount of kilometers.
You lease it, you fleece it.
Yeah.
They're hustling you, man. Yeah. If you're leasing, you're getting fleeced, son.
Yeah.
You're just paying forever for nothing, man.
Total BS.
Yeah. I'd like to have no payments for a while, please. I remember when we stopped
No, you're good.
I was just saying when we finally paid off almost as cheap because it was like $300 a month. I was just like, yo, fuck, like I have extra, like that's a lot of extra paper in two months. I was like, we have 600 Bonnaroos just hanging around here, man. Like, yeah, you don't realize how much plus insurance. It's like $500. Like if you think like I do, that's like I'm like that's 3 shifts.
Yeah,
that I didn't need to work. Yeah, I just like sum it up too. How much work it would take to do it. Like,
so yeah, now I'm fucking extra $500 a month on my expenses, but.
You're about to make it back.
But
you know what though?
Car, so
I look at it like the more you kind of spend, if you kind of lean into that a little bit, I think you'll make an extra 5. Like something like this might come up. Someone will be like, "Hey, we'll sponsor you for a month or 2," or
you
gotta
have to. I'm like, I haven't had a car payment in like fucking 6 years, so I'm just like that was not even the $500 a month. It's the fact that I have a car payment again.
I know it's kind of slapping.
Oh man,
but it's not. You know what? That car is going to last you for like 15 years if you wanted to.
Yeah,
which is kind of cool.
Not as much as I fucking drive. I do 50,000 kilometers a year. That's what killed the Lancer. I should have gotten another 2 years out of the Lancer, but I'm doing 50K a year.
Yeah, you move. Well, you're driving hard.
Yeah, eventually and I drive to Ontario all the time as well, too, right? Which is 2,500 kilometers each way. Right?
Yeah.
So,
well, you'll eventually sell that. Or your house, that is, and be in the city.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
So then your car will be really living.
Yeah. But
how we driving.
Yeah. So for now, I'm enjoying it, but
hey, man, that's what's up.
I like Mitsubishi, so I was happy I went with another one.
That's it. B, when I met you, didn't you have a car that like died or something like that? Or was it a Golf or something like that?
No, we still have it.
Is it? Is it still out? Is like,
it's in the driveway.
Is it working? Or
it's a 2009, so it's like pretty old. But
Golf's bang. They're sick.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. They're like fun to drive.
Yeah, I actually always wanted. It's not the Golf, but it's the other version of
the Jetta.
That's it.
Yeah.
Jetta was always my favorite car. I never got one. I knew a guy who drove it. I was
they're baller.
Jettas are they're sick.
Yeah,
but that was like ideal for me.
Yeah, I like Golfs too. When I probably 2 years ago, someone backed into my Lancer. When I had to get body work done on it, so I had a what's the sport Golf, the GTI? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I had one of those for like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
and I fucking loved it, dude.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like a little go-kart.
I like tight cars.
Like rips, bro.
I think the Volkswagen Rabbits are super sought after.
Yeah, those are sick.
People like.
I've never seen that one. I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, I don't think they make them anymore.
No, it was a very limited time.
Yeah, similar to the Golf.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
a little more stylish.
Okay.
Yeah, but I noticed the reason I asked about the Eclipse was because I noticed Subaru did that with their Impreza too. They turned it into the Crosstrek. So it's like
even Toyota Corollas are fucking.
I love Corollas.
They're SUVs now.
Is that what you call those? They're like SUVs, but not big.
Yeah,
they're
tight. I like that.
So it's like a car chassis, but an SUV body.
Yeah,
that's cool.
That's a crossover, right?
Yeah.
So I don't think it's the Eclipse, but the RVR the chassis is actually a Lancer.
Interesting.
Because they don't make a Lancer anymore.
Oh, okay.
They discontinued the Lancer. Mitsubishi only has SUVs. Their entire line
Really?
of cars.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
It's like,
That's all they have.
we're gonna fuck
no
this shit
cars.
up. SUVs, baby.
Or that's not true. They might have they have like a smart car, like the Mirage.
Which
I've heard of that one.
Which might be even discontinued, to be honest with you.
Oh,
I'm not
Mitsubishi,
sure.
what are you saying?
But yeah, they don't make the Lancer anymore, and the fucking Eclipse is an SUV now.
Well, hot damn, they're just folding, man.
Yeah, but
What are they
that's
doing?
what everybody fucking wants, man. Nobody wants cars anymore.
That's
Cars are
true.
not fucking practical.
Well, no,
like I love
especially
my
around
Lancer,
here.
dude, but like I'm so happy I have a fucking SUV. I can like put the fucking piece of plywood in the back or sheet of drywall if I need to now. Like,
oh man, me and Melissa went to IKEA like 2 days ago, and she has like a Jeep, just normal Jeep, but you can fold the whole thing down. You got good backspace, and I was like, oh, this is like a little truck.
Yeah,
and just shoved this like fucking 8-foot thing in there.
Even my dad just got rid of his van and bought a Ford Escape, but his van was like the communal family. Like I have to go to Home Depot and fill the fucking right. So we don't. How many times I'd go over and take his van for a fucking couple hours and fill it with fucking wood.
Oh
bring it home. Like when I was doing my deck, I was fucking used his van. And he got rid of it, and I was like, "How the fuck am I supposed to get wood home now? I have a Lancer."
That's actually so funny. Well, my parents have a truck, and I use it all the time.
Yeah,
we use the shit out. Actually, they each have their own vehicle, and they just keep the truck for that. And you wouldn't believe just how fucking handy it is to have a truck.
I always say you should never feel bad about asking favors for people who own trucks because it's like they brought them themselves. You own a truck. So.
Honestly, there's like, it's funny, man. When I had a truck in high school, like my dad was like, "All right, I'm getting a new truck. You can have mine. Just pay me $1,000." I was like, "All right, cool, whatever." So I had a truck in like grade 12, and then everybody in their cat was like, "Can you help me move? Can you help me?" I was like, bro, there's one guy I hadn't ever talked to, and he was like, "Hey, man, I hear you have a truck. Can you help?" I was like, what? He actually hit me up on Facebook. Wrote me. He's like, "Hey, bro, this might be awkward, but do you mind helping me?" I was like, "Okay, dog." Like,
did you help him?
No. I was like, "What?" I'm pretty sure actually he didn't even ask me to drive. He's like, "I can come pick the truck up myself." I was like, "That's so weird, bro." I was like, "What a bold ask."
Yeah.
It's like your people, the Kijiji chat, man.
Yeah. Which I found out.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
I'm going to do it. I have to. I'm sorry.
Like,
podcast.
You're
nation.
learning Santa doesn't exist right now.
I know. One of my close friends confessed to me, and I know you're watching this, Dustin, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Brocketh isn't real.
That is the best prank, though.
The marketplace story, I have found out now since I've told that story on this podcast. My friend has messaged me and confessed that it was him the whole time. I got trolled by one of my best friends, and he is such a dick for it.
And he kept the best secret.
Dude,
unless you told it on the show, he wouldn't have told it.
I know. And I actually gave him shit for it. I said, like, I would have been happy living my life knowing that there were magical people like that in this world. But
they probably are out there, man.
Now I don't know what to believe.
As far as I know, the Pornhub PS5 VR guy is still real.
I want to believe that.
No, it is. It's got to be. It's all we have left.
Brent, I was so funny that after that story, man. I was looking at new computer monitors, and there's a version. It's called OLED, but they say if you're the kind of guy who leaves tabs up the whole time, you don't want an OLED monitor. And I was thinking of the Pornhub screen burn. I was like, oh shit, you don't want OLEDs.
Nobody look.
Yeah, well, that was like one of the marketplace. It wasn't on our local marketplace, but it was just like one of the viral ones where some guy is selling a computer monitor with Pornhub screen burned into
it. Was so good. You're paying for that, man. You just be like, you got it up in the hub full time. You're like, this isn't. It's just screen burn. Your friend walks in on you. It's just screen burn. Yo, I wasn't looking that up.
Honestly, it was $10.
Sonic feet pics, however. I already got the screen burned, bro. I already got it burned in, bro.
So I think on one of our scrapped episodes, we were talking about big purchases that never made it through, did it?
No, that was the episode we released last week.
It got F, but yeah. That we were talking about your guitar.
It is.
And now, big purchase, your car and your mixer, which you didn't have.
I took the title of biggest purchase this month.
You did.
Brandon was like, I bought a $10,000 guitar. I'm like, oh yeah, well, fuck you. I just bought a new car, bitch.
40 grand.
Yeah.
One's a little more practical.
The timing was so bad for me too, dude. I literally bought fucking a new mixer for $1,000.
Yeah.
I bought all new fucking patio furniture. It cost me about $1,200.
Oof.
And I bought a new fucking couch, which was
me
$1,000.
Oh yeah, Melissa just got me on one that cost $2,400.
Yeah, I fucking bought. So I literally just spent so much fucking money, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh well, I'm just gonna buy a new car as well. Top it
Yeah.
all off.
Hey, I'll take that with you
Yeah.
know what, icing on the cake though. Fuck it,
And
whatever.
now I'm eating dog food for the next 6 months. Sorry, Arlo, but
No.
we're
You leave
sharing
Arlo's dog
food
food
now.
alone.
Yes,
Yeah.
Pete.
Yeah.
You have Arlo's back, bro.
Yeah,
Don't be
yeah,
touching
yeah, don't
Arlo's
take his
food.
I
no.
can't afford human food
I know.
anymore.
Yes. Times are tough. I'm eating the
Yeah,
dog
that's
food.
it.
Move over. Arlo.
Actually, let's talk about that. What's everyone's kind of like? But so like obviously, we talked about I spend a bunch of
Yeah.
money too. So I've been budgeting with everything, but like
Yes.
food specifically. What's everyone's like budget food thing?
Great question.
I'll go first. I've been buying like the family size Vector cereal boxes. And just
Was that what you
eating-
said? That
When
to
you
me
said-
the
yeah,
other day?
you were
Because,
seriously
like, you said
doing
that to
that.
me the other day. I didn't know it was true.
No, it's real. I just eat the Vector cereal.
I mean, Vector does bang.
It's
fucking
good,
great.
right?
Yeah.
It's a lot of protein and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
It's,
But yeah, you're on the Vector, right?
Yeah.
We've been
Yeah.
doing we just on that ghetto college diet, mac and cheese. Just straight up,
Ramen
like
and
yeah,
shit
Melissa
like
gets like the
that.
vegan mac, like straight up mac and cheese, but from the health food aisle.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
$1 more than
Is it the Annie's mac?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
it,
yeah.
it
That's
is.
good.
Yeah, so me and Melissa are on the Andes.
Yeah.
That's been our ghetto, and we buy like just so it's not so fucking shit. We'll grab broccoli and we'll just throw broccoli in it. She'll,
Oh, yeah.
she'll spice it and heat it and then throw it in. It bangs, but that's getaway up. It's like a fucking $10 meal.
Yeah.
So that's what we've been running instead
Yeah.
of the $100 real fake meats orders where we get like
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
How about you, Matt? Dog food.
Yeah,
Arlo's
dog food.
Just
No,
dog.
no,
Just dog
honestly,
food,
like
no.
sausage and fucking eggs on
Yeah?
the fucking
Oh,
flat
man,
top.
that's-
I have a little flat top grill.
yeah.
Well, that
Just
sounds
do
great.
like sausage and scrambled eggs like every fucking morning because I'm just like
Cora's over there, man. That sounds
yeah.
sick.
Well, you know what? I usually fucking just like eat out most of the time. Like I'll just grab something on my way to work, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I gotta start like
Yeah, that's what
eating
gets
at
you
home.
like $10
Yeah.
here and there.
Yeah.
And
Oh, it
it's
does
like,
add up.
Okay, so
So
that's
slap
me
your shit,
budgeting
man.
as like, oh, I actually have to cook for myself for the
Yeah.
next few months and not
Yeah.
eat out every fucking.
You know
day.
what? I've found it's so strange, but you'll spend like $30 on stupid food, right? But
Yeah.
after the shows downtown, I've been getting like $6 slices that are fucking huge, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is actually really cheap and it's
Actually,
pretty good too.
I know you're not going there, but Tony's down on Roby Street,
Oh,
they
yeah.
still do $5 pop and a slice. And the
Oh,
slice
no
is
way.
wicked, and you get a can of Coke, and it's like $5 for this. Is
That's
really
dope.
good.
Yeah, the new standard's like $5.50 plus tax.
Dude,
so
have
it's like
you guys ever
7.
had fucking Costco pizza?
I've heard about
Yeah,
it and I've never had it.
Bro, extra
It's a
large
bag?
pizza, pepperoni, $12, and it
Ooh.
is the best fucking pizza in Nova Scotia.
Really? It's
Damn.
like-
Dude, I'm gonna tell you right-
Hot take.
That
Yeah.
is a hot take.
Well, I'm saying that as a person from Toronto,
Fair.
and
fair,
any other
fair.
Ontarian in this province will agree with me. The pizza here sucks ass.
Oh,
Really?
you know what? I will say there's some weak pizza, but my hidden gem
It's
is
different,
Classics
bro.
on Argyle Street. Classics, man.
Okay, Pizza Corner is an exception because Pizza Corner is an anomaly.
Fair.
But like standard pizza places, like where
Yeah,
I
they're
live
kinda
up in the
Yeah,
valley,
you're
all the
talking
fucking
like
pizza
Jesse's
places,
and shit like that.
Oh,
it's
really?
just different, man. Like
Oh.
fucking pizza sauce and the crust is just pizza
Oh.
in
Have
Ontario,
you ever had
and
Ronnie's
specifically Toronto, is just
in Dartmouth?
it's different.
I gotta bring you a slice from Ronnie's
Or
sometimes.
like yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's all right. But there's a place called Ronnie's. Bangs. I would go there like if I was working at Jack's and I'd leave work, I'd get them to make me like a $10 small, just cheese pizza. And
Yeah.
thick fucking crust, great sauce.
Yeah, I mean you don't eat pepperoni, but like
That probably
a lot of
makes-
pizza places like Jesse's and shit like that, and
Salami.
like fucking Greco Pizza and all those places, like you order fucking pepperoni and they're like those big fucking like rounds.
The salami.
And,
Oh.
they cook it underneath the fucking cheese, and it's like it's weird, man. Pizza Corner is an exception for sure. It's
I was gonna
definitely
say
different. but,
Sicilian
like,
on Pizza Corner does it right.
yeah, what's that
Pepperoni.
place?
I noticed
beside,
that,
What's
yeah.
that place beside Willie's?
Beside
Sicilian,
that's
that's
Sicilian.
the-
That's what he's
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah. That
Yeah.
place fucking slaps for sure.
The
Their
thing I
pizza's
don't like
really
about them, so this is what I found out. Their pizza is big and decent stuff, but I'd always find their slices cold. And
Yeah.
so every time
Yeah.
every time we'd go up, I'd be like, I just want a fucking warm slice, man.
Yeah, well, they're serving fucking drunk assholes at fucking all till 4 a.m,
Yeah.
so they don't give a fuck.
No.
They're just like,
Yeah.
take your pizza and fuck off.
Yeah, but then there's the other place at the end of it, beside it, which has
KOD.
smaller slices. Is
King
that
of
what it's
Donair.
called?
KOD, King of Donair.
No,
They're
it's
ass.
not. It's right there before you take the corner.
Oh, it's the other one.
Yeah, it's
I don't like Donairs either. Man.
they're
Fuck
great though.
Donairs.
Smaller slices, way more sauce, better sauce. And I was like,
Oh,
oh, and actually really warm slices. So I'm like, hey, up there has the bigger ones cold. These ones are smaller, but better sauce is smaller. But that's when I found across the street this little hidden gem called Classics, which does the size of Sicilian
Okay.
and the sauce of this place. It was like the best of both worlds. I was like,
Nice.
oh damn, Goldilocks.
Okay, yeah.
I'm a little
Um,
nostalgic. Our first apartment was pretty much on Pizza Corner. It was like that parking lot after Sicilian.
Yeah.
It
Oh
was, like,
yeah, that
just
little.
right there.
Yep. Like
Yeah.
by the church.
Uh,
It's like a.
other side though.
I get you. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And where the Stubborn Goat is.
Yep.
They're right there.
Yep.
So yeah, we like go to Sicilian all the time.
Sicilian, it does bang. Don't get me wrong, but I've only had Sicilian at fucking 3:40 in the
Yeah,
morning.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I mean, you know what?
It should hit.
I would-
good then though.
I'm just
Honestly,
thinking-
that's another place I love. It's fucking Stubborn Goat, man. That place, their food is so
I'm gonna
good.
tell you the truth. I've never been, and I don't know why.
Dude,
I've
their
never been.
Stubborn Goat is actually
Yeah.
so good.
Did they just move? They just moved on Argyle Street, didn't they? I just heard they did.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, they're there.
Hey,
now.
I
don't know
thought
where.
it was somewhere else before. I
It
was
was.
there
It was up on
a
Sicilian
few
Street
weeks ago before
Yeah,
the Steve-O
across from
show. I
Maxwell's.
went there, yeah, and I literally went in there and I was like, I swear I've been here before, but I haven't been in here.
It was up one street
Yeah,
above
and it
Sicilian.
was 2 stories, right? The old
Yes.
place. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I fucking knew it, dude. I went in there
Yeah.
and I was like, I've been here, but this is different.
I honestly,
Yeah, I
that
know
must have
it.
been a mind.
Dude, I was like, I was pretty drunk, but I was just like, I know I've
pretty-
been here before.
wait, is that the night that you were with the
when I
random
went to
people?
Steve-O? Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, I went to Steve-O.
Did you tell that story on here?
No.
We've been a minute since we've been on here.
I try
Really.
to not
Okay.
tell my embarrassing drunk stories on here, but since
It's
we're
not that bad.
since
It's
we're
pretty
talking
funny,
about
though.
it, I might as well.
It was funny.
I went to go see the Steve-O stand-up show with some friends and had a little too much sauce in me, and then went to bar hopping afterwards. And by the end of the night, I was hanging out with a whole bunch of people I have never met before, don't know who they are. I was with another person, ran into some friends, and
Yeah.
then the wheels came off. And then by the end of the night, I was with a whole bunch of randos that I didn't know.
He sends a picture to the group chat with all of us, and it's just like a selfie stick of him and like 3 random girls, and it's not like he's sitting at the bar with them. He's like at a table with them.
And they all seem pretty happy about it too.
Yeah,
They were
no,
like creeped
I-
out faces.
dude,
They were like, "Yeah."
I didn't meet
They
them
got
at the bar.
Stockholm syndrome.
I- yeah. Yeah. No, these are 3 random people I
Help.
met at the
Help.
bar. I'm 99% sure I met them on the boardwalk.
Oh, and
then
walked up with-
we all went to
Yeah, like, hey, let's go.
where did we go?
somewhere.
Bar Sophia. We all went to Bar Sophia.
Is that where you
together.
met friend or other friend, work friend?
No,
No.
No.
So where did you meet work friend?
somewhere else, which I'm not going to say.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you were at that
Yeah.
place,
I
and
was
then
at-
must have been walking the boardwalk and ran into people.
Yeah, and then,
Okay.
yeah. Everybody went home once we left
Right.
one of our downtown restaurants,
Yep.
and then I
Yeet.
went to Bar Sophia. I met a bunch of randoms on the boardwalk. I'm pretty sure I was walking back to get into an Uber,
Okay.
and then ended up meeting people who were on their way to Bar Sophia, and then they invited me with them.
You know, it's so funny. All my friends DJ Bar Sophia. Like, was there a DJ when you were there? And
Maybe I don't know.
It's a strange.
I don't
thing.
even know, man.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
It's like they
I don't
just-
even know who I was with. Don't ask me if there was a DJ there.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, it's not even that. They just set. It looks like, from what I see, they just set the mixer on the bar top, which is kind of funny. So I just imagine
would be
that
cool.
at our work at 86.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna put my mixer here.
That'd be sick,
You're
actually.
kind of like, all right, it's kind of fucked, but cool,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. Just,
Meanwhile, we're not even like allowed a Starbucks cup like behind the bar. or something.
yeah, it's exactly. I'd be like,
Yeah. So yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah. Dude,
I was not feeling well the next day, and then I
What did
then
you-
I went and met up with another friend of ours in the morning and went for like a 3.5-hour hike around
Oh, yeah.
Kearney Lake with our dogs,
That's crazy.
and I was dying. in the
yeah, but you said
woods.
you were feeling great by the end of it.
At the end of it, it was great because it was like a
It's kinda
3-hour hike
crazy.
and it was a beautiful day. It was like fucking
Yeah.
17 degrees out and sunny, and it was awesome. But like at the beginning of it, I was like, fair warning, I might puke all over the woods while we're walking.
Oh, no.
yeah, it was like 9 o'clock in the morning, and I was just like dragged my ass there.
That's kind of not my cup of tea.
Yeah, I had to take the dog for a walk anyway. So in my head, I was like, I just get this over with, and then I can go home and fucking sleep all day. And my dog will be
Sounds
happy
so
because
nice.
he went for a long hike, and
Yeah.
then he can just fucking sleep all day too.
I miss the days. I know you probably do too. Just
Yeah.
being able to crash all day.
Yeah.
You're like,
Uh-huh.
and you got a
It's been
fan,
a
man.
very
It's
long time.
yeah. You know, you doesn't. I miss those days. But just,
Yeah.
I'm gonna sleep until 2. Doesn't
No.
happen anymore.
That's what you get for having kids.
There's
Bitches.
bitch.
My dog is more than enough energy for me.
That's fair. I guess he's got you up at like 6 a.m.
No, I've trained him now at 8 o'clock.
That's
But-
still dope. But
yeah.
yeah, dogs are like a clock. I remember my old dog.
But yeah, it's
Like
literally
7 o'clock.
8 o'clock. My dog is like
Clock
fucking
work.
standing
Yeah.
here and just like, hey,
He's
Let's
like, let's
go.
go.
I'm hungry, bitch.
Isn't that interesting? Like pets' internal clocks are pretty bang on.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
man.
right. I hear
Yeah.
about that too with people like cats. They'll be just like 10 minutes before their alarm, they know, and they'll just be on the bed like fucking pawing around and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Like Take me out.
He's pretty good though. He doesn't like bug me or anything, but he'll just like stand there and just stare at me, and I'll just like open my eyes at 8 o'clock, and my dog will be just standing there, just like, okay, you're awake, let's go.
Dang. That's
I'm like,
kind of cool.
oh, okay, I get it.
You and me.
Yeah.
But you got a dog. Your
Yeah.
dog do stuff like that?
She used to. I think we did a good job to like train her to be like lazy.
Lazy
She
and
used to
chill.
like be up at like 6:30 and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were just like, no, you're gonna stay here till 8.
That's kind of interesting. I've noticed that trend with all dogs are like up at 6, 7
Yeah.
in that area. It's like
Yeah.
they just want to be. I'm
Well,
like,
it's
I haven't
annoying because
heard
it's
of
like
a-
then they go and sleep all day. It's like
I know.
Oh,
I was
that's
gonna
so-
say my dog's kind of a lazy fuck, to be honest with you. Like he gets up, he only gets up at 8 and then to go outside and pee and fucking
Yeah.
eat breakfast,
back.
and then as soon as I feed him, he's like,
Interesting.
and then about 10:30, he's like, okay, let's go for a walk, and then I'll take him out somewhere, and then back home, and he's done
Yeah.
for the whole
Oh
day.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no
Whole
way.
fucking day. Yeah.
That's cooked.
So
That's actually kind of tight though. Just
yeah, and he,
bring him out, do the thing.
because I have a 4-bedroom, my dog like just goes and sleeps in like the guest room all the time.
Yeah.
So like essentially, my dog has his own bedroom with a queen size bed.
Oh,
So
by
he'll
the
just,
way,
like go upstairs and just like I'm going to bed, and just
Yeah.
like I like half the time I'm at home, I don't even see my fucking dog. He's like upstairs in bed.
you have a little secret banger. I got recommended one of your TikToks the other day, and it was like when you're doing a house reno. A, very cool TikTok, but B, I was like, you have like
Oh, like
a ton of fucking views on your videos.
I have a
man.
couple, yeah.
They're
one
like-
of them's got
like
like
500,000 or
200
something
one's got
crazy.
500,000.
Yeah,
on
you
it,
never even
one's
talked about
got-
this. I was like, whoa, they got a ton of comments, people talking about you doing
You
your
know what's,
renos and
you know
shit
what's
too.
hilarious about that?
Yeah, I
Those
didn't know
are
that.
when I first downloaded TikTok. Those are
Yeah.
the first 3 TikToks I made. The first TikTok I ever made, 500,000 fucking views.
I remember hearing.
And then I was
when
like,
you-
oh, the internet's easy.
yeah,
This is what, and then I fucking, was like, just started doing like random house reno shit. And then,
well, your videos
it
are
started
good, though.
scaling down though. It was
Of
like
course.
500K and then 100K. And then one's got like 30,000 or 50,000 or something like that. And
Still
then
kinda
it's
tight,
like,
though.
and then if you go down on the bottom of my TikTok, like my first like 10 videos are all like anywhere from like 10,000 down to they do it now like 1,000, and then like now I'm posting videos and I get like 200 views. I'm like,
you're
oh, it's
too
a,
high. Welcome
the
to
train has
200
left the
jail.
station.
No,
Yeah.
everyone gets caught in fucking 200
Yeah,
jail. man.
99% of my videos now are just like 200. But yeah, I have the
Yeah.
ones pinned at my top. I'm just like, damn, fucking yeah. One of them's got like almost 500,000 fucking views on it. I'm just like, holy shit.
No, dude, I was like, what? I'm surprised you never talked about it before. And your videos were cool too. You
Because
like
it's honestly,
good shots
because
of the
it's
house.
from like 4 years ago, so I've like literally
that's
forgotten
why.
about it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's like super
I've seen people
old.
like
yeah.
grease it. It was funny because to the comments, like you just did a basement reno and it looked good. I was like, oh damn, you did some good work down there. But you had like the washer and dryer on both sides, and people in the comments were like, this is driving me nuts putting it together.
Yeah. And you know why? Because the fucking dryer vent is against one wall, and
Yeah.
the plug and the plumbing for the
Ah,
washing
that's
machine are on the other
That's
far
so
wall. So
funny.
I have no
Terrible.
option but to put them.
I love
Yeah,
that.
your
It's
fault.
just like
Now I have a like a table in between them, but yeah,
it's
literally.
like trigger food for the internet. Just
Yeah.
like intentionally piss people off. So
Also,
they comment,
when
dude,
I
that's,
bought-
engagement farming.
that's what I mean.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Also, when I
Sorry.
bought the house, there was a laundry sink in the middle,
Oh,
but the
Okay.
fucking but because it's in the basement, it had a pump
yeah.
to pump it up to the drain, and the pump was fucking dead, and I didn't need a laundry sink, and I was just like, fuck it, I'm not going to replace this pump, so I just took the sink right out. So
Yeah.
that's why there's a big huge gap in the middle. There's also a tap just hanging. Nobody in the 500,000 fucking
Love
views in the
this.
video said anything. It was like, oh, the wash and dryer are so far apart, but there's a fucking tap hanging in the middle with no sink underneath it, which it still is there and still works. I can just turn it on and fucking
That's
pour
just your
water over the
shower,
floor.
dude.
Yeah. But nobody said anything about that. I was like, okay, now I just have a folding table there, and I just fucking
Oh,
put
man.
laundry
You
baskets
should,
and
you
shit
should
on
do
it.
an update, man. Just see if TikTok goes wild with the fucking.
Yeah, you know
For
what?
our
I stopped
baby.
doing it because, like I said, it started dwindling down and down and down.
Yeah.
And then, like, I deleted a bunch of videos off of there.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because now when I first downloaded TikTok and started posting, it was like, oh, this is where I'm going to put all my house reno shit.
Yeah.
Now I have Arlo. Now my TikTok is solely like videos of Arlo.
Yeah, I get you.
it's
That's
just
still
like
fair.
that's the only thing.
I liked your reno
understand.
videos though. I was like, oh, these are actually really good. Like I like reno videos. So
Yeah.
yours were like good quality reno videos. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
You did
the
before
one
and
that
afters
has
and-
the most views on it isn't even a reno video. It's just a walkthrough of not even. I didn't even own the house yet. When I did the showing of the house when I bought it, I
Yeah.
walked through the whole property with a video camera,
I
and
think
it was like,
I
I'm
watched
buying a
few. I might have
fucking
seen this.
100-year-old house.
Find it
And it's
interesting.
just literally a walkthrough of the house. I bought it fully furnished, like frozen in time, but from some old lady.
Oh, that's cool.
So my house doesn't even look anything like that now. It's fully renovated, but the video
looks
is
great.
like what my house original when I bought it with like pink shag carpeting and fucking old lady furniture in it and
That's
shit.
crazy.
Because she like died, so I bought it from an estate sale. So I bought the house fully furnished.
Yeah.
Shit.
Most of it I've replaced and gotten rid of, but like I have like in my dining room, I have like a huge fucking oak like dining room table, which I kept because it's super fucking nice.
Nice.
And like all like oak, like wood, like china cabinets and stuff in the dining room, which I mean they have nothing in them because I don't fucking put anything in a china cabinet. They're all full of crap, but
they're cool, man. I was like, oh, like if I didn't even know it was you, I would have still watched, and I think that's a good sign. Cause like,
the funny thing about that too is because there were so many views, and I was in the and this is early TikTok days, so like I was in the algorithm of like everybody in my vicinity around me. Yeah. So like some of the comments on there are like, "Oh, I fucking grew up in this house, fucking 1950," or like one person was like, "Oh, I'm the person who lives across the street from you."
Oh, creepy.
Like random shit like that. I was like, "Oh, okay, this is weird."
It could be people just fucking around. But I will say, when TikTok first started, there were like honest people being like, "Oh, this." But nowadays, everyone's trolling, and they'll be like,
"Yeah,
oh, that's me in the video." You know, people are like, "Shut the fuck up and stop."
But yeah, it was just funny shit, and I was just like, "Oh, okay, cool." But it was funny because again, it was like one of the first fucking videos I ever posted, so it's just like, "Oh, TikTok's easy."
Oh yeah, no.
One video, 500,000 views. All right, let's get it.
Oh, buddy, I've been the opposite. I was in 200 jail forever, and I
That's
talking about conspiracies now. Was the first video that got me like 30K, and then I did another one, and it got me 300 or 200K.
Okay.
Yeah, but then my fucking vocals and everything got muted because I used music from Universal when they decided to ban it.
Oh yeah, I have a bunch of early TikTok videos that have no fucking sound on them because of the same thing. I put mostly just music compilation things, and now they're just silent videos. And either I'll replace the music in them because it gives you an option to do that.
I didn't. It gave me an on one.
Certainly, and you only have like one try to do it. It'll like you watch the video and like you want to play some music, and if you scroll past or hit like no. I don't know how. There's a way to do it again later, but
I'm going.
Yeah, I have no idea how to fucking do it.
Yeah, no, it's definitely random. It did give me an on one. I watched one of my videos. Oh, there it is, 335,000. Nice. Sound is removed. Removed. Sound copyright check. Okay, well then, dude.
Yeah, is there no? So lame. Does it not say add new music?
No, and that's the problem. Is it's me talking. And I just use their sound. Like, sure, mute their shit, but I was talking. Like, come on.
So I've had a few of those, and I just ended up fucking deleting the videos because I was like, I don't want to fuck with these. I don't really care. And again, they had like 1,000 views on them, so I was like, oh, whatever. Fuck it.
Oh, that's it. Purge. I think. Yeah, no, it definitely purge that shit. But anyways, kind of talking about like getting caught in 200. It's like throwing spaghetti at the wall and hoping it sticks, man. Nowadays, you just never know if the gods of TikTok are going to allow you to get through.
Again, once I started dwindling down and noticing that all my videos were getting like 100 to 200 views on them, and I was just like, okay, I don't care anymore. And now I just literally, if I make some stupid video of my dog, instead of like spamming my Instagram with it, I'm just like, that's what my TikTok feed is just random dog videos.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, man.
Yeah.
Like a good pup video.
That's all I do on TikTok. Anyways, I actually don't even really use TikTok at all anymore.
No?
Because fucking Instagram Reels or Facebook Reels are like...
The Reels bang.
I mean, it's all the fucking same across all platforms.
You're the Reels are quick.
Videos on everything, right?
Yep. The Reels actually bang, though.
Yeah.
They just say, like, I don't know. If you get a good algorithm on them, you're just like, fuck, this is good. I even I was at the gas station, sent you guys one because I was like scrolling, just pumping gas. I was like, hey, this is funny.
Well, as you guys hear, it's like the joke is like it's a generational thing of which one you're on. So it's like millennials are Instagrams, Gen X and Boomers are Facebook, and Gen Z is TikTok.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I use a bit of all three.
I guess Threads.
So do I.
Oh, true.
I have Threads, but I do not use it at
Threads,
all.
I don't.
I also never use fucking Twitter either, and I have that also. But
yeah,
I use
Twitter's for crypto
Facebook. Instagram definitely is my main one.
Yeah.
Facebook, I'll like check, and then I'll get caught in the fucking video feed and be on Facebook for a while.
Yeah.
But again, Facebook and Instagram are exactly the fucking
Facebook will like give you notifications even though there's nothing.
Yeah.
So it makes you click the fucking app to check your notifications.
Yeah. It's just, they're like, we're still relevant. Please come in here.
Yeah, exactly.
Please click on us.
Well, I think I told you my Facebook got hacked, and I could literally not get any way to talk to a human. I'm pretty sure. I tried, and I'm pretty sure the whole thing is like just automated, or there's one. I'm very convinced there's one person running the entire operation, and they even removed like it's so down bad, like you can't even request to speak to a human, it's like, oh, this service is unavailable.
Yeah.
It's like your Facebook. There's millions of people using you. You don't even have, like, you can't get to a human. But I think it's because they were working on like that new Meta place, that new virtual world that they're getting ready to launch. So Facebook's a part
I
of
will
the
say
past.
my Instagram got hacked once, and they were very fast to get it back for me.
Oh, well, I don't know if you noticed this too. I don't know if they got bought by the same parent company, but
They're the same thing.
yeah, now it's just as bad. Someone I know lost Instagram, and they went through the same hoops. And I was like, whew.
My
This is like
Instagram's
keep
been
it a
hacked
prey.
one time a million years ago, and all they did was post a bunch of like photos on my thing of like,
Yes.
buy these Ray-Bans. Click on
Dude,
this link and
that's what
buy
happened
these
to mine,
Ray-Bans.
too. Yeah, I was
And it was
gonna
like
say
ads to buy like Ray-Bans.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure mine
So
was
I
like,
just fucking
That's what
whatever
mine was,
got
too.
ended
Really?
up getting the account back, and then just
Oh.
put a post being like, "That's not me. I'm not selling Ray-Bans."
Yeah.
whoever hacked mine did something.
Don't
It was
buy
like
Ray-Bans from
CP,
me.
if you know what I mean. I have something crazy like that.
Oh God.
Yeah, because they were like, you will not get this page back. Like, what did they post?
What did
I'm
they
like,
post?
yeah, I was
For
like,
one thing, you can't post that on Instagram.
well, that's it. Whatever they posted on my Facebook got it insta banned. Oh shoot,
Oh, shart it.
no, it got it
Oh,
insta.
no.
They were like, as soon as they hooked it up, they were like, nope, this is done. And
That's
I
crazy.
applied to get it back, and they were like, you posted extreme inappropriate content. You will not get this back. Like, what happened? I can't see it. I can't even see my old page. It's like wiped from the internet. I was like, oh, there goes my cool photos.
It was never hacked.
I got caught post. No.
You get caught with a Pornhub screen grab.
Oh, that's not supposed to be.
That's not supposed to be there.
The porn of a screen bird, man. That's such a. I just want to like make a computer screen bird. Like, don't want to sponsor us with a OLED so we can screen bird Pornhub and then try
Dude,
and sell it.
Right?
That one you told me will do it like temporarily.
Really?
Yeah, because I remember
You remember? Wait a
No,
minute.
we were filming one of these one time, and they kept shutting off, and I got nervous that it wasn't recording her audio, so I
Yeah.
set it so that it never turns
Just
off.
burn it into
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
fucking,
I'll just like
Oh,
leave
you
it
do a
open all
CRT
day.
into your Commodore monitor there.
No, that won't burn.
No,
CRT's bang.
don't those burn?
I need a thin
I don't
CRT.
think- it's from '84 and it hasn't burned yet.
Yeah, fair
It's
enough.
fucking 40 years
That's
old.
nice.
You're not watching enough Pornhub on it.
I
then.
know.
On the Commodore.
Oh, Pornhub
Dude,
on the
You
CRT.
just unlocked a new.
That's what
I've
I'm saying,
never
dude.
heard of that or even thought of that.
Brant's just like, you guys got to leave.
Yeah,
I gotta test
I
something
gotta,
out.
I gotta just test something out real
Yeah.
quick here.
Actually, I was gonna put Minecraft on it because I bet that would look.
You watch some vintage '70s porn on the CRT and just be like, I'm here.
I'm
I'm a part of this.
yeah, you put on the dirty aviators and you're just chilling.
Put
Man.
on-
Yeah,
What?
it's
Slick
grow the
your
stash
hair
super
back.
thick. Yeah,
Yeah.
and
just
aviators.
grease your fucking
grease
hair
it
back. Oh yeah, let's
Yeah.
watch some porn
You're
on
just
the
like-
CRT.
In a suit.
You got the cigarettes
In a
just like
fucking-
hanging in the
full-
In
yeah,
a leisure suit, like
Oh,
a polyester
yeah.
leisure
Yeah,
suit.
all
The old
blue.
Oh,
cigarette
yeah.
tap, just
Just
light one up. And you're ready to.
Miami
ready to
Vice
get to
over
it.
here, just like, all right, let's get some fucking
Yeah.
fuzzy porn.
Who was it? Ron Jeremy. That's who I'm thinking. Ron
Oh,
Jeremy,
yeah.
man, just
What a
slick back,
grease ball.
greasy.
What a fucking
Just
fat grease ball.
reeking of grease, man. Oh, buddy, that's it. What was I going to say? We were something. There was something. You were in there talking about something. I was going to jump in.
In there.
Yo, did we all just hear that?
Yeah,
What
that's my
was that?
computer.
Oh, what's it saying?
It's saying fucking Windows security. You have to fucking turn on your antivirus
Uh-oh.
protection
You
software.
Trojan
You gotta
virus.
pay
Oh,
for this stuff.
You're the 1 millionth visitor.
Oh,
Remember those ones?
I do. Oh, so long ago, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Man.
Do you ever think though that like some of them were real? You really were the millionth
Oh.
visitor and you won 100K, but you're like, that's fucking spam.
How
can
funny
click it,
would that
Or
be?
your life could be completely different.
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
You're like, holy shit, what?
Fuck. Or like, there's an Egyptian prince who actually did die and you inherited all their
The
money.
African
and
prince,
you're like,
yeah.
no way.
yeah.
Yeah, spam. But
Yeah.
not really though.
no, it actually
So
happened.
good.
He chose you by name.
Yeah, a
I need you
Nigerian.
to, it's
prince.
Nigerian prince. That's yeah, to help my family.
Yeah.
What's
So
the
good.
fucking?
So good.
Yeah, it's like so blown away.
That's actually amazing.
What?
I need your help. Only you can do this. Only you can do this. Turn British. I fallen for the British scams.
British to
I
British.
need you. It's like Harry Potter. We need you to save our boys. All right, I gotta go, boys.
Not you.
Not-
Not me.
Not me.
Harry Potter.
Not me. Hermione, not you.
Not you.
not
me.
me. It's gotta be him.
It's be you.
It's so good.
Yeah, I like that one. The,
Buddy.
Exaggerated.
Can I tell you guys something?
I've
I've
love to hear
never
something.
seen Harry Potter.
Dude,
Oh my
I've
god!
just
You want to be
gotta-
you? I've heard about you kind of people.
Side note: for 1 second, I thought you were going to say that we weren't recording this. Whole
Yeah.
Oh my
time.
Guys, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
My computer's
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm so much happier that you
Yeah.
haven't seen Harry Potter right now.
the computer is
That's such a
not
good
well.
point.
We have to start over.
oh,
I-
black screen.
Yeah, I saw the very first one when it
So
came
good.
out.
They did
So,
Really?
the very first one when it came out. So
So
I would have been
we
like, what, 12 or 11 or
rewatch
12?
them, they bang.
But I was like, this is a stupid movie. This is for
Yeah,
babies.
you're
Harry Potter's
big
for
into
babies.
Big in the pot.
Baby.
Or
Yeah, that's what everybody says.
Big
It's so
into
good.
the pot.
intentional pause.
Yeah.
Couple
Big into the pot.
Hey,
potheads
Do you-
over here,
do you
eh?
guys like clit? You guys like clit, right?
Clits.
Classic literature.
Wow.
There we
okay.
go.
There we
Classic
go. That's the rim
literature.
shot. That's it.
Clit.
Okay. I get you.
Anyway, yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, Harry
Nice.
Potter's like.
Harry Potter
Couple are pretty
slaps.
good.
They do. They do.
I keep falling asleep at the later ones when I'm trying to.
Well, I mean, it does get darker and less magic. Yeah, that is true. When they're out of Hogwarts and they're running around
Yeah,
the
I
world,
just like when we're in the school, like
I think everyone
doing
does.
school stuff.
I just want to see. I just want to watch you kids go to school.
What's another one? I also
That's
haven't
creepy.
seen. I've seen. I think the first two in theaters, definitely the first one, but the Lord
Yeah.
of the Rings movies, I haven't seen all of those either.
Those are very good.
They're good.
I think I
I've
saw
had a few gripes.
two of them. Definitely one in the theaters, but again,
Oh.
this was all like when they came out. So Lord of the Rings, I would have been in high school.
Do you guys got
Yeah.
any
Harry Potter, I think it was like
memorable
12 or something.
movie experiences? Example, I just remember like we had. Do you ever remember that old Penhorn ghetto? You might not. I don't know if you're Dartmouth boy. We had this ghetto movie theater in this mall. And
Yeah,
it
the
was so
Penhorn Mall.
so
man. I used to go to
trashy,
the
yeah.
flea market.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
that's
the
what
town
I-
I grew up in Ontario
Yeah.
had this like ghetto ass little fucking theater called the Gem Theater. It was like fucking
Hell yeah.
3 or 4 screens or whatever.
Yep.
But like, and this is like pre smartphones and back in the day.
Yep.
We used to go like a whole bunch of us. There's 10 or 12 of us every fucking Friday night. Was like that was a thing. It was like go to the movies. And,
Sick. That sounds like a time.
dude. It was it was awesome. We'd always go to the movies every fucking Friday. But like so many fucking movies I remember seeing in the theaters. Like
Oh, I love that. You probably got a bunch of cool stories. Like I've seen fights happen in movie theaters. Diabolical work.
No,
nothing.
I don't
Not
really
really.
think anything like that I can remember, anyways. But
Okay.
I remember seeing like even when I was a kid, just like random fucking like classic movies. Like I remember seeing Ace Ventura in the theaters when it came out.
That is crazy to think about because now that you said that, I remember seeing Aladdin in
Yeah.
theaters. Like that's fucking nuts.
Yeah,
It's old movies, man.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, fucking Toy Story 1, I definitely saw in the
Oh
theater when
my
I was
God,
a kid.
yeah.
I was a kid though, like
Yeah.
Yep.
and like The Lion King, I definitely saw in theaters as well.
I've got like one good movie theater story that's not just seeing a movie.
Yeah, that's what
iconic.
I'm looking for.
Yeah. So Rebecca, my partner, and I, we went and saw Tree of Life. It's an art film. It's like 3 hours long.
Yep.
Same director as Thin Red Line, if you know that one, which is
Yeah,
a war
yeah.
movie that takes a very artistic approach to war.
Cool.
Anyway, same director. It's a Tree of Life. Brad Pitt was in it. Just like good names like that. So
Yep.
like drew a lot of people in. So we went and saw this. We're open to all movies. We're like, whatever, it's fine. We're watching it. It's about like this family and blah blah blah. They're just like running around as kids and shit. And then like fucking an hour and a half into the movie, it like cuts to like the beginning of Earth, like it being formed, and like it shows dinosaurs, and like it starts going way off track and like doing weird ass art movie shit where it's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? There's like people running around in the woods with no feet, like no shoes on and
Yeah.
shit. And literally, I saw anyone over the age of 40 get up and like fucking leave the theater at that
Yeah.
point. And it was just like a walkout in the theater, and it was just like all these people I could tell were just like, we just came here to see titties. And it's just like,
Oh,
okay. But yeah, anyway, that was that. Like, no
That's cool.
fights or anything. Obviously, the Minecraft movie's making a bunch of noise.
I've seen that.
Have
It's
you, have
crazy.
you seen it yet?
No, have you?
No.
I heard it's good. Like good just for like.
I'm sure
good
I'll
fun
watch
movie.
it when it comes
I'll
out, but
stream it,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna go to the fucking theaters for that shit.
I
I
get tossed
I
popcorn.
honestly do not enjoy going to the movies anymore.
No,
No, I fucking
I think we talked about this.
I like to
a little bit
pause
ago.
a movie
Right.
Like
You
go
want to
take
get
a
a
whiz
washroom
and
break.
come
Yeah.
back and like
I
Yeah.
think maybe once you reach a certain age, you don't like.
Well,
see
with
it.
streaming and like 4K televisions now, it's
I
like
just
I'd
bought one.
much rather just like watch a movie at home than go to a theater and watch
What
it.
if theaters like implemented like smoke breaks?
I'd be okay
Like
with it, I
implement
guess. But again, like
That's
I
actually a
like
good thing
I don't
to
know,
me.
like
Right?
Like, yeah, I just
Everybody
smoke,
go,
like, chill.
smoke a joint, come back in.
Yeah.
I also don't love like going into a theater and like smelling everyone's fucking popcorn with their fucking
Their
cheddar
farts.
spice on it and their fucking dirty feet.
Yeah.
Just like I don't know,
There you go.
sticky floor.
The two people hooking up in the seats
Yeah,
behind
just
you.
like man, I'm just like watching
Wait
a
a
movie.
minute.
Yeah. What kind of theater are you going to?
Yeah. Oh,
He's
wait
at the
a
local porn theater. Fucking
Pornhub theater.
minute. The
Pornhub.
porn theater.
Pornhub.
Theatre.
Pornhub with
Can we
two
make
O's.
Bar Chords t-shirts that just say Pornhub? Remember the
Pornhub
whole
with
episode?
two R's. Two
Oh, it'll
O's.
say Bar Chords with screen burn. Be on the monitor, Bar Chords, screen burn, Pornhub
Screen
on the
burn.
top tabs.
Pornhub.
Porn.
Pornhub.
P-O-O-U-R-N.
That's
That-
meta.
Dude,
What
that
if it
would-
was
dude,
porn?
That would be a great shirt. Just
Yeah.
the Bar Chords logo right here.
Oh.
Ooh, they're
Yeah.
You
here.
won't be able
Yeah.
to see it probably.
You can't see it, but this logo.
Yeah.
But then just like do a Pornhub screen burn over top of it.
That would actually be
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
But yeah, just thought about it. It's not fucking taken. Pornhub, like
Pour-
porn,
two
like porn,
O's.
like porn,
Oh,
like
porn.
porn, like for
You're
drinks.
pouring.
You take a picture of all your best drinks. Pornhub, like
So
P-O-U-R-N.
it's a cocktail.
Pornhub, yeah.
Any,
You take hot cocktail pics.
Yeah.
Porn, P-O-U-R-N.
Take
Like
hot
porn.
cocktail.
Yeah.
Pornhub.
Hot
Yeah, you
cocktails.
take sexy cocktail pictures.
Any
man.
Photoshop experts out there,
I'm gonna
please
check P-O-U-R-N.
slide into our
I
DMs
just
with.
use AI right now.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
find out. I'm gonna see if the website's taken
Porn.
before you out there in the interwebs.
Actually,
do.
wait. My buddy photoshopped our logo and fixed it for me. So Dustin, aka Brockett.
Oh my god, it's not. I don't think it's taken. P-O-U-R-N, like porn.
What are you trying to make an account?
No,
I
it's
mean,
just
it's
seeing if the
porn.
website exists.
Yeah,
I mean, not to pop the bubble, Joe, but it's not that good.
No, that's how Pornhub, man.
Dustin, I'm calling you out for a second time. Go and Photoshop the Bar Chords logo with a screen burn of the Pornhub logo over top of it.
That's the guy who fixed
I
this.
could do that
Yeah.
for you. That's
He's the
easy.
guy who fixed
Yeah.
our logo aka Brockett / Deborah / Tracy, the female husband's name or whatever, or
brutal.
Stacy or whatever.
What a
the fuck
good-
it was.
My
Good
world's
joke.
flipped, but that's not
I know.
real.
I hate you, so you owe me this.
It just
cool
shows
I
screen
hate
grab.
you.
There's like a little magic left in the world, though, knowing someone
No.
can pull that off.
I'll forgive you if you Photoshop this cool logo for us.
Yeah.
Screenbird Pornhub.
Well, you don't know the
logo.
Bar Chords has to be on a CRT TV, so it's CRT TV
Yeah.
with Bar Chords, but Pornhub screen burned into the top.
Now, do you
Nice,
want it to be
nice.
porn,
That's-
like
it is.
porn hub, like pouring?
Not unless we're selling. If we're selling the merchandise, then we can
you're
have
right.
Pornhub.
Yeah, Pornhub is copywritten, so make it
P-O-U-R.
P-O-O.
No, I was doing a
Two
reference
O's.
to an
Porn?
earlier
Yeah,
Bar Chords
two
episode.
O's. Everything good with two O's.
Pornhub.
P-O-O-R-N.
Pornhub.
Pornhub. Okay, Dustin?
Amazon.
Amazon. Yeah, that's what we use.
All right.
Amazon.
Called you out
that
by
works.
name on the podcast.
Amazon.
Do it,
Wow.
or you're
By name.
fired.
Yeah. Boy, you're fired.
And then meanwhile, Joel's like, "Hey, I hate to break to you, I was the guy about Pornhub on the VR. That was me. I messed with you.
That was
I
me.
pranked you."
That was me 5 years before I met you. That
No,
was
this
I.
happened when I was at the place we work at.
Oh, really?
So I definitely knew you.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. I wonder if there's someone you
the
know.
story's only like 3 years old. Too.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if there's someone there that we know that's fucking with you.
I don't think so.
No?
I don't think.
Maybe an old employee that was salty left the other joint was like, I'm going to get you back.
Could. That's possible.
You're right. Like,
Yeah.
I would
Not
do
salty,
something
but
like that. Fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some pranks.
I like a good prank.
Me too.
I think I was telling B at the place we work, someone was stealing my mouthwash, so I put Tabasco in a fake
Oh,
one, hoping to
dude.
get someone.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, because I went in, and I get a
Do you
like,
leave it at work?
I used to. I haven't in a minute.
Oh,
And so
okay.
I had a nice, like, expensive mouthwash, and I was using like decent. And I
You
brought it.
keep
I
in
started
the
bringing it
staff
to work.
washroom or in
No, in a
the bar?
locker, in a
Somebody
locker,
in a locker,
and
yeah.
yes,
Stealing it,
someone,
so-
yeah, someone like
Somebody's just drinking.
I
One of the
like-
kitchen guys probably just
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah,
the dishwasher
actually.
was drinking it.
No, someone was definitely someone
That's
was,
what we
someone
thought.
was
Yeah, let's
slapping
get
my
shit
mouthwash,
first.
and I was like, I'm gonna get you back. So I did a nice Tabasco mouthwash in the I used the rest of it. I was like, fuck it, and I just loaded it with Tabasco.
Dude, that's so funny.
And I'm pretty sure I got someone because I felt it and like I know how
Somebody
healthy it
just
was.
comes out crying like, "What's wrong with you? Nothing. Nothing."
I wanted to teach someone a lesson. Don't be digging around because
Why is your fucking breath so fresh, you son of a bitch?
it was
Spicy too.
Yeah. Why are you crying and your breath is unreasonably fresh?
Well, it would have that minty aftertaste with Tabasco. But I was like, and that's the thing. It was like malicious. It was like, let's get you, find out who it is, and be like,
Was
I
that
hope
the
you learned a lesson.
last
You know what I
time,
mean?
too? Did they never take it?
Well, after that, I stopped bringing it, and I started putting my mouthwash in an old apple juice container, so it just looked like something dirty they wouldn't want to put their mouth on.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. So then I had my mouthwash container full of Tabasco, and then I had my actual mouthwash in a different container.
This guy forgets and goes back and swigs the
Yeah.
mouthwash. Oh fuck! It's Tabasco.
Oh no! Well, actually, from that point on, I know don't. I was like, no, don't use the blue bottle. So don't be
That's funny.
stealing other
Decoy
people's.
bottle.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
use the decoy. I was just waiting. I was like, I hope it's someone I know, just being fucking stupid. I'll be like,
Wow.
I thought you were gonna say a different prank that me, you, and someone else did.
which ones?
We put Tabasco in a different coworker's water bottle, and I think you're off the hook for it. But the other coworker and me get fucking scalded for it.
Still?
Oh yeah, all the time.
No way.
This
Actually.
coworker made a group chat with us in it and was like, "You guys fucking suck, and I hate you." And we were like, "It's Joel's idea. We were just there."
You sold me down the line.
We did.
Wow.
We
That
did. Because
is-
she made the group. You weren't even in the group chat,
That's
bro.
right, bud.
That's perfect right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got off the
And
hook,
that's
man.
the purpose of that button.
Yeah,
There.
that's.
So,
I love that. Hey, see, I was the idea man. I didn't execute.
you
I did
it.
my own idea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You came up with the idea. The third party did it, and I was just
Exactly.
there.
Oh.
I was just watching. Like,
I guess. Did you suggest that bottle? Or were you like that bottle there needs to get
we thought
smoked?
it was someone different.
There were yes, but
And then
that's
it turned out to
probably
be a
why.
different
Okay, so it was
person.
your eyesight that they were mad at,
Yeah.
and the person executed.
Okay.
And
Okay.
my idea was off the hook because I was aiming for someone else.
Yeah.
I was looking for the back
I
of house
told her
cats.
that too, but it wasn't good enough.
Someone from work's listening to this. They were the ones slapping my mouthwash. Like, damn it!
Fuckers, man.
I
Oh.
knew I drank that Tabasco.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I used to always do that at another place I worked at. I would just fuck around with people and they'd have like their own drink that they would be drinking or like with a straw or whatever.
Yeah.
And if they were like away, I would replace the straw with a straw. Like you take the straw and dip it in the fucking hot sauce.
I did that.
Put it in
Okay,
the drink.
I have a
So
confession.
the
after
drink
this.
has nothing in it, but the straw is filled with fucking Tabasco, and then they go take a
gross.
swig of it. And just get a
I
mouthful of
got
fucking
I
Tabasco.
got someone with
Oh,
that,
that's the
man, at
best
my
prank
last
ever,
job,
bro.
and to this day, just like that prank, I've never admitted to it.
Yeah.
So this person still
I used to
thinks
do-
that
I
other
used to do this
person
to people all the
Tabasco.
time at my other job.
But it's he was messing with me. I forget what he was doing. I think I told you he was stealing something of mine or doing something stupid. And I was like, and these two were pranking each other. And I was like, I'm just gonna jump in the middle of this and do the Tabasco
Yeah.
in this straw.
On the straw, dude. That's the
I
best.
see him just slug it and just
Yeah.
You'd have to witness
Because it's their
It
own
was
drink,
there.
and especially if they're already drinking it, they like
Yeah.
don't even
Yeah,
fucking.
he started
clue
getting
in,
pissed at her.
bro.
It's like, you went too far. You started doing this. She's like, I didn't do it. I was like, he's like, I don't believe you. You did all the other
You
pranks.
motherfucker.
Oh, it's so good.
I
It
love
was
that.
glorious.
I love a good
It
prank.
was Glorious Williams.
Glorious.
Glorious William.
We thought we saw Gloria Williams
Williams
at work the other day. I told him, I was like,
We
yo,
were
that's,
like
I think that's
90%, right?
actually
Yeah.
the OG Gloria Williams.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
I was like, shit, Gloria's heard that I'm
Another
using
shirt
her name.
idea. It's
Yeah.
your boy Gloria Williams.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
Bar Chords.
I have to make. I have to
Bar
make
Chords
sure
merch is
Gloria's
happening, for
not
sure.
Yeah.
out there doing her thing.
Yeah,
'cause she
we
didn't
need some
want
Bar
to
Chords
cut.
merch. It's
She'll want a
official.
big
We need
cut,
Bar
man.
Chords merch.
Yeah, we do need Bar Chords merch.
Yeah, Gloria Williams.
No,
is definitely
Gloria-
yeah,
Gloria will have
Williams
something to say.
is going on
I
a shirt.
guarantee Gloria's finesse with the law, man. She'll come in and be like, mm-mm, I get all.
Oh, she'll
that.
give us a cease and desist.
Oh, she'll.
Uh-uh.
She was an Asian.
ain't your
man.
boy.
She, oh,
Ain't your
shit.
boy.
It's your girl.
I don't know
Care
you.
about no
Yeah.
video games.
I don't know you.
No. Yeah, but G Williams was the top G though.
G. Williams.
We can do G Williams.
Yes.
It's your boy G Williams. That's gangster.
G Willies.
G Williams is actually a tough alias. I'm gonna switch it up. Leave Gloria's name. Put
Your boy
respect
G
on it.
Williams.
It's G Williams. It's
Boy
your
G Williams.
G Williams. No, that's a merch with the Pornhub screen burn.
Pornhub screen burn over
I love
everything.
it. I love
It's like
it.
a Pornhub watermark screen burn. It's like,
Yeah, that's a
wait a
what?
minute.
Nobody would get it. People think your shirt looks stupid.
Yeah,
What a
why is
dumb
there?
shirt.
What is Pornhub?
They
Uh,
misspelled Pornhub. Did you get on that on Temu? Or?
I don't know.
Yeah. All right, let's do the
Oh.
song of the. Oh yeah. So by the way, we didn't explain this last week because when we first explained it, that episode fucked up and we didn't release it. So
What this?
Mark.
we have a new segment on this podcast, which we did already last week with
Called
no
Crazy
explanation.
and Naked. It's called Naked and Afraid.
It's where Brant just takes his pants off and runs
No,
up and down the
all
street.
of us do.
No, so we have
It's getting
a
It's just kidding.
ongoing Spotify playlist. It's called Bar Chords Mixtape. You can find it in our link in our Instagram bio, or just search it on Spotify. It's probably pretty easy to find. It's literally called Bar Chords Mixtape. Anyways,
Yep.
it's an ongoing playlist where every week we add 3 songs to it. And yeah, so check it out. And we also are doing a drink of the week every week too, where we just do a random cocktail that we make up on the spot, and that's it.
Did
So
you add
we-
the songs for the weeks that didn't work?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the song, there is some extra songs in there that we haven't mentioned in the podcast because those episodes ended up getting scrapped because of the garbage old mixer that we had that died. So-
in no one's defense, Alex, he spent what,
$80 on this
it.
crappy
Yeah.
Amazon mixer that did not work, so it went back, and then I spent all of my money on this.
He spent 10 times, literally,
Yeah,
the money.
yeah, actually,
Yeah.
more than
Yeah, more than 11 times. That's actually
So
tight.
you want to do drink first or songs first? What do you guys want to do first?
Oh, geez,
Ooh.
I haven't thought about any of this.
Me neither.
I was
I
making a
don't
drink
even know.
today, so I'm the one who's bartending. I should probably always
All
come
right.
loaded with
All
one
right,
of
barman.
these. What was I making today? We were making something for... What did David make there? He made a gimlet and something else.
Oh, that was my table. Yeah, let's do that one.
Well, I don't know what the gimlet was. But
Gimlet
it
is lime juice and
was
gin.
lime,
and
maybe.
simple, I think.
Let me look it up.
I don't even remember
Is it
what's
good?
in it. Yeah, it's like a Ricky. It's kind of like a Ricky, pretty much. It's essentially the same thing.
Well,
I
you know
think.
what? Yeah, okay, here. Let me look it up.
God, we're such good bartenders, guys.
You know
I
what?
don't
The
even know
truth
what's in
of
it. That was
bartending-
totally my table, too.
That's so funny. All right, so we're gonna go with the gimlet, and if you say it's good, we're gonna trust you on it.
Yeah, it is
And-
good. It's lime juice and gin. And,
Yeah, 2 ounces gin, half lime juice, half
And
simple
simple syrup.
syrup. Oh,
Yeah.
that's too
Yeah.
simple for me.
Yeah, but it's good.
That's
Spice it up, man. Throw
Oh,
some fucking.
That's it. Oh, we were banging. Shouldn't you?
Fucking
No
Tabasco
names,
in
but
there,
someone
bro.
was making
Throw some Tabasco in the straw and
Spicy
suck it
gimlet,
back.
bro.
Spicy gimlet.
Yeah, we
that
can
actually
do-
probably wouldn't be terrible. To be
No,
honest with you.
yeah. I mean, yeah, gin and lime juice. You're already halfway.
Yeah,
home.
I mean, switch it out with tequila and you got a fucking margarita. So
Yeah, banger.
Spicy marg.
Boom.
Spicy margs. All
For
right.
the third consecutive week in a
Yeah,
row.
spicy margaritas.
margaritas.
All right. God.
Oh,
We're
we did
breaking the
a
fourth wall.
we did a
We're
mango
all shitty
mojito
bartenders.
tonight, too, which
Oh,
is
that
good.
was also my table.
Oh, a mango mojito. But like an actual, yeah. So
Yeah, that's so funny.
3/4 of mango.
I'm just
simple
popping
syrup,
out. I
half simple.
suggested both of those
One
drinks
nice
too.
Bartenders
Hey, there you
hate
go.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check out number 3.
Okay.
Bartenders hate him.
Literally, Buddy was like, "Do you guys have any cool like mojitos or anything like that?" And I know we have the non-alcoholic mango
Yeah.
one, and I was like, "Yeah, we have like a mango mojito." He's like, "Yeah, but that's like a no-hito, right?" He's like, "I want the hito," and I was like, "Oh, we'll bring the hito."
That is
That's what I said to him.
hilarious.
Yeah.
I love that.
I was
Yeah,
like, I'll
that-
put booze in it for
That
you.
definitely slapped.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the one. Well, we'll go gimlet and then that one.
Yeah,
For
well,
backup.
this is for another time.
Yeah.
It's
Y'all, you
drink,
got 2 today.
drink
y'all.
of the week, not drinks of the week.
So,
Okay,
what was the presentation of this gimlet, though, just for our viewers?
served in a coupe glass.
Coupe? Oh,
Up
Yeah,
in a
no,
coupe glass.
No ice. It's up in a coupe.
Up
Yeah,
in a
coupe
coupe
glass
glass.
with a
Yeah.
lime twist
Oh,
or
it's
wheel.
beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
It is really
yeah.
good.
It looks white. It's kind of it's like
Yeah,
it's like a
like a
light,
light
very
green,
light, yeah,
like-
translucent green.
Like a margarita color.
Yeah,
It's essentially
yeah.
just gin and lime juice.
You're making me want a margarita, guys. Please,
It's good.
Stop.
All right, so wait.
Yep.
Now it's time for the Bar Chords 3 song. Bar Chords mixtape. So
Okay,
as you can
music
tell,
key.
guys, we're just flying by the seat of our pants. None of us have thought this through.
Correct.
So
It's been a while since we met up.
what's the song I listened to today that was a good song?
I'm gonna look up my previous playlist.
Who's got one? So we're not dead in the air.
Oh,
here.
good.
Durs.
I know mine's currently recording us,
Come
so I
on.
can't look at my Spotify.
Can't look at it. I can't. That's true.
Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna go with some top 40 crap. Selena Gomez just came out with the track "Bluest Flame," and I was feeling it.
All
It
right.
has like a house vibe to it.
Done.
You're a Selena guy.
Done.
Did you hear that one yet?
No, I have not.
It's actually housey. It's kind of a vibe.
Okay.
But I think we're supposed to be doing underground music, not top shit. So you guys think of something?
No,
that'll be
dude,
my
it's
pick.
whatever you want. There's no rules. It's a Bar Chord mixtape. We put
Right.
in 3 songs every episode, and that's that.
Yeah.
Selena
I'll
Gomez,
pick,
whatever the
I'm
fuck you
just gonna
said.
decide if that's
That's
the one.
Yeah, I got one.
Decide.
There you go.
Yeah, do something good. I'm gonna think something better.
All right, so there's a new album that came out, and the artist is called Joe, but it's spelled DJO. His name's Joe Keery, and people will know him as Steve from Stranger
I know
Things.
exactly
Okay,
what you're
wait.
talking about.
You know who I mean?
Yeah.
Is
So-
he on Spotify, though? Because this
He
is
is.
Spotify.
Yes,
yeah, he
playlist.
is,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, he's got viral tracks.
Yeah, the song on his new album is called Delete Ya, and it's super
Cool.
fucking good.
Really?
Okay.
Oh, I got to check that out.
It's
I didn't
super
even know you
good.
put
So
this
yeah,
stuff.
Joe Keery from Stranger Things. He's Steve, a super lovable guy. Seems like an actually cool dude.
Yep.
And this song is super good. It's like very 80s inspired, and it's got all the 80s kind of vibes
That's so cool.
to it. So yeah,
Did
it's
you
pretty
hear when his track went viral online, like the story behind that? He does a really cool interview about that.
good. I may have.
I think he was talking about like just music and like, not working out or something. Then he wakes up the next
Yeah.
day or something. And
Yeah,
track's viral, and
viral.
he's just like, what? And no one knew he was the Stranger Things guy.
So yeah, that song is good. I know what you're talking about. This one's better. I think it's better.
Really? Yeah. Oh, that song was just a vibe. It's just
Yeah,
so, like
this one's
I
vibey,
would-
but good pop music too.
Yeah, I found this new artist called Somber, and it's called Undressed. It's like going viral right now. I'm gonna put that one in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's like it's like emotional.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. I said, let's do my favorite band in the whole world. So I'm just gonna
here
pick a
comes
random.
your Dave Matthews.
I actually wasn't going to do that.
But now he is.
Now I'm doing Dave.
But since you brought it up, yeah, sure. Why don't we do a Dave Matthews song?
That's good.
Let's do a Dave Matthews song. What's a really good Dave Matthews song? A song called "Crush" by Dave Matthews. It's a great tune.
There we go.
Is that the one in Space Jam?
I
love
Is there
Space
a Dave
Jam.
Matthews song in Space Jam?
I'm thinking of Steve Miller Band. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Maybe. Yeah, sure. Sure.
Dave Matthews Band.
Yeah,
Steve
Dave
Miller
Matthews Band,
Matthew
"Crush."
Goodband.
That's the song.
Matthew Goodband.
Zero
Oh, yeah.
thought into it. Oh, Matt Goodband's a good one too.
Switch
Yeah.
No, I already did it.
Crush.
We got a
Crush
whole
it
We
nother
got
week.
another episode.
Already
We
said
got a
it.
whole
Yeah.
nother day of
"Crush" by
music.
Dave Matthews Band. That's going in there because
Let's go.
This playlist is gonna be wacky.
it's gonna be everywhere. And yeah.
We are the radio. We are your radio.
So
You are
yeah,
radio.
thanks guys. Hopefully this fucking sound works and we don't have to scrap
Yes.
this episode again. Otherwise, I'm gonna drive to wherever fucking Riverside is and
Hurt them.
hurt
Make it
these
fireside.
motherfuckers.
Fireside.
Yeah.
Also, I fucking logged into this website today and they completely have updated the whole website and the whole interface is all different. So I literally turn it on. There's a big prompt right on the screen like new and improved. And I said to Brandon, I was like, oh great, they updated everything right after I finally figured out how to fucking use it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nothing's gonna work now.
Yeah, cool. None of this is gonna work. So yeah.
That's so funny.
Anyways,
Anyways,
thanks guys. That was another episode of Bar Chords.
Yo,
And we
Bar
will
Chords.
see you immediately in 30 seconds, which to you will be
a week
next
or two.
week.
Yeah.
or maybe
See yous.
or maybe never.
Oh,
Judging
oh.
by the way the last 4 recordings have
Time
gone,
travelers.
never.
Never.
See you
All right.
guys.
Peace.
Peace.
Bitches.